Hey, what's good? It's your girl Fire the Great. I'm back with your monthly reading for the sign of Cancer. This is April 1st through the 15th. This is your monthly wave. What we're doing is we're seeing how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you. We know by now that I dig a little deeper. I give the storyline as it comes out. So with that being said, if the storyline resonates, it resonates. If not, just take the part of the story that does resonate with you and leave the other part for somebody else. Also, any decks, any crystals that I use during this read, I will put in the description box below. That way you guys could go out and get it, or you can hit me up and I can hook you up. If you would like a personal reading, you can hit me up at firethegreat856@gmail.com. I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Any questions or concerns, you can hit me up at the same email address. I also encourage you guys to get your natal chart done, right? That way you can see what other signs you may resonate with in your moon, rising and sun sign. I also encourage you guys to look back at the video that I've done for you earlier in the month. That way you can see where you're at, because I'm being told by readers as well as general public that my predictions have come to pass. They're happening now, so that leads me to believe that they're going to happen in the future. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Do appreciate it. Like I said, we're doing how you feel about your partner, how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you, for the sign of Cancer, April 1st through 15th. Okay, so, wait a minute, hold on now. So, Cancer, I had some jumpers come out when I did your overall energy. I feel like some of you Cancers have had exes back to back, because I got luck is on your side, and I got a personal issue reaches resolution. So we got a new moon in Sagittarius and a full moon in Cancer, and that's you, that's your sign. So, like I said, I feel like some of you guys had exes back to back. One ex you need to release. You need to release your ex. And it says that you have new love coming in. But for some reason, I feel like this isn't new love. I feel like it's new love, but I feel like with some Cancers, it's either going to be a new person, or it's going to be one of these exes from the past that's coming back, and they're going to be a brand new person. You're not going to see them in the same light. So Cancer, your partner sees you as the 9 of Ariel, the 12, the Hangman, the 8 of Gabriel. You see your partner as the Queen of Gabriel, the 10 of Michael, and the 4 of Gabriel. So, somebody was juggling. They thought it was the logical thing to do, but it wasn't. That's what I could tell you off the bat. Somebody was juggling. We got the 2 of Ariel right here. We got the 6 of Michael right there. So somebody's going away from a situation. Somebody thought that it was logical to juggle. This is just a storyline I'm picking up. I'm getting fed info, so hold on real fast. Some of you guys live across water, seeing boats. I'm hearing like bells Oats and bells. Okay. You figure it out. So listen, your partner sees you as someone who may be independently successful, or you might just be single. And you're caught up in your head right? You're caught up in your head about communication. Because we got the Eight of Gabriel here. You're caught up in your head about some type of communication that is important. You see your partner as someone who is nurturing, but there was some type of betrayal or backstabbing that happened. And then we have the Four of Gabriel, which is like equivalent to the marriage card. In the center of the spread, we have the Eight of Raphael. So somebody walked away, right? And what I'm seeing right here in front of me is that somebody walked away from some type of deception, some type of backstabbing or deception. Someone walked away from it and now they're like hung up in their head. It's either you or your partner, Cancer, but somebody backstabbed somebody that they wanted to be in a committed relationship with. Let's clarify this, Ten of Michael. Yeah, because you were juggling. Either you or your partner, like I said, you guys were juggling. You might have had a relationship with someone you work with. And you might be walking away from that now. Yeah, because I got the Justice card here. So someone was trying... Okay, so someone's walking away. Or they felt like it was fair and just to walk away. Cancer, you might even be going to court right now or have some type of court issue going on. Yeah. You guys might have some type of court issue or something in regards to family that's going on right now, because you're definitely in your head about all of this commotion and calamity. You're definitely in your head about all of this. Clarify this for Gabriel. I feel like some of you guys didn't stand up for what you believe in. I feel like some of you guys were scared to stand up for what you needed to do. Yeah. Some of you guys didn't stand up in regards to a relationship. And now you're kind of like looking back like, you know, you might have, I feel like you got away, either you or your partner, Cancer, you guys got away with being the thief, right? Because this is what this is about. You know, having the one up on somebody. So someone was sneaky and conniving, and they thought that it was going to be a victory. But I don't see it being a victory. I feel like this all kind of blew up in their face. And it's like it's like things are coming in sideways. So I feel like there was a lot of sideways communication, things that weren't straightforward, right? A lot of sideways communication, a lot of sideways affection, a lot of sideways logic. You weren't thinking straight. You weren't talking straight. You weren't thinking straight. You weren't acting straight. Like everything was just off kilter, right? So now you're like doing some introspection You're like, you might even like secluded yourself from everybody, and now you're just like trying to do some introspection about, you know, what can I do to change this situation? What can I do to change that situation? You might even be more in tune with your spirituality at this point in time. You might be more in tune with your spirituality at this point in time. Let's clarify this too, Michael, because you're definitely in your head about the situation. You're in your head and you're staying to yourself. So this is something that you're thinking about constantly. And as I was doing the shuffle, I saw 9 of Swords. So you're not getting sleep either. You're up, or if you are getting sleep, it's the first thing that you think about when you wake up and the last thing you think about when you go to sleep. Seriously. Yeah, because you have to have strength in this situation. This is like really taking a toll on you. And you know, Cancer, you know, this is your card. You're the Queen of Hearts. I mean, the Queen of Cups, rather. You're the Queen, so you're intuitive. You know what I mean? You're very intuitive to what's going on around you right now. You're paying more attention to your surroundings and the things that are happening around you. Things that you weren't paying attention to before, now you're paying attention to. You might even be doing more reading. More studying. Excuse me. I don't want my coffee to get cold. But you're doing more reading and more studying at this point. I feel like, okay, because I got a lot of people here. Got a couple people. You were juggling a lot of people, Cancer. Either you or your partner was juggling a lot of people. I say 2 or 3, maybe even 4, but you were juggling a lot of people, and I feel like somebody you really had a connection with, and they gave you that give and take that you needed, but you were scared of the amount of work that it was going to take. I feel like someone, and this isn't for all Cancers, I feel like one partner, right? Because as we said, you had like 2 or more exes. You did. But some of you, not all. But one of your exes was very smart, very intelligent, very book smart, education. That might have intimidated you. You were also dealing with somebody that was spiritually gifted. If you don't know, now you know. Somebody you were dealing with was spiritually gifted. Yeah, look at all that, the magic coming out of that book. I feel like this person you have a new love for. You still have love for this person, and remember we said that new love was coming in. This is somebody that's already been in the mix, but they're just coming back as a new person. Yeah, they're coming back as a new person. So you got to figure out what you're going to do. Seriously. You got it. I told you. 6 of Raphael, so they're definitely coming back. Somebody from the past is coming back. And they're coming back as a new love. But you have to release your ex. So one of the many. So just weed out the bad apples. Because somebody's coming back And this person that's coming back is spiritually gifted. They may have children, or they just may be in tune with their inner child. Yeah, this person's a star, so this person might be some type of celebrity or something of the sort. Yeah, somebody might be a celebrity. Do some more clarifying. And not only are they a celebrity, they're coming with emotion they're coming with an abundance of emotion for you. Yeah, this card reminds me of the Temperance card. So they're definitely coming with emotion for you. That's either you or your partner, Cancer. Take the story how it goes. I keep hearing that song. It's like everybody plays a fool. There's no exception to the rule. So someone made a foolish mistake. We all make them. Nobody's perfect. Some Cancers are really stressed out and they need to get some rest and get some sleep. Get rest and get sleep. Some of you guys are staying up at night and you're focusing on, I keep seeing like a mess. Some of you guys like, it's a mess. Like whatever, some of you Cancers are in a situation that is just a big mess. Don't make any rash decisions right now. And don't let anyone push you into making any decisions right now. What you need to do is just get rest and sleep on it. Weigh out the pros and cons and just make your decision from there. I honestly wouldn't make any rash decisions out of impulse until after Mercury retrograde. But, yeah, just don't make any, like, concrete decisions right now wait until after Mercury retrograde. And don't because somebody around you is like very bossy and they keep putting their influence on you. Do what you need to do for you, because this person, honestly, I don't know who this is. I feel like it's a male, but he honestly needs you more than you need him. And what's going to happen is you're going to be with this person. They're going to tell you, they're going to say that you're the only one that they want to be with. Meanwhile, they're going to have like other people. Everyone has options. I keep seeing 7 of Cups. So there's options here. Nobody's just sticking to one person. Everyone's keeping their options open, almost as if you piss me off, I'm going to run to this person. If this person pisses me off, I'm going to run to that person. Like, it's all like a game of self-servitude. You know what I mean? That's what this is turning into with the situation in Cancer. It's just a game of being, very self-serving. And people have feelings out here. You can't just be like, oh, it's all about me. People, the other person has feelings too. So this is either for you or for your partner, Cancer. But keep that in mind. You're not the only one that has feelings in this situation. And whoever this guy is, it might be a woman that's very bossy, but I'm getting that it's a guy. Don't let this person run over top of you. Don't let this person run over top of you. Because I feel like this person has things in their life that they need to get handled. And it's like, how can they tell you how to run your life and they can't even seem to get their life together? Yeah, so you got to have strength with the situation. Like I'm saying, be strong, stand up for yourself. If it's something you don't want to do, don't do it. If they keep pushing their agenda on you, that means that it's an ulterior motive behind it. Seriously. Yeah, come together. Somebody wants you to come together so they can get what they want. So they can get what they want out of the situation. And I feel like somebody, like 8, yeah, 8, infinity. Somebody is coming, like, oh, we got 2 8s here. And we got 8 into justice. So somebody's going to come back around. It's going to bring you balance and stability. And they're going to help you build yourself up. And someone's coming around that you could share love with. But there's also somebody here that is just taking. Yeah, like, this card, like, really, I can't stand this card. I'm sorry, this card in the deck just really, like, just bums me out. Because it's a raccoon and it's the fox. So, like, we know, like, you know, like, for example, foxes are, you know, like women, right? So, look, the fox is hurt. He's not even, well, he or she, however it rolls for your storyline, isn't even looking at the raccoon. The raccoon has a little flower in its hand. It's almost like trying to give it a gift after it hurt the fox. So it's a raccoon. We know that raccoons' real jobs aren't to be nurses. Raccoons are thieves. So they're playing dress up, right? They're just dressing up to make themselves look good in your eyes, but you're not even looking at them. You're looking past them. And they're kind of like, oh, well, I have this flower for you. You know, I'm sorry that I stole all these things from you, and I hurt you, and I broke you down, and I gave you this big lump on your head. But here's a flower. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the type of person you want, then be with it. But, you know, like I said before, raccoons, they look cute, but don't get your hand too close. and pay attention to the details. Like I said, pay attention to the details, the fine print behind things. I wouldn't sign anything right now. But if you do have to sign paperwork or any type of documentation, I would definitely look at the fine print. Maybe even have a lawyer or some type of attorney check the paperwork out for you. And like I said, you have a couple exes coming back, so you have to figure out, you know, which path you're going to take. Yeah, you got to figure out which path you're going to take. You got to make a choice. So, Cancer, this is your girl Fire the Great. That's all I have for you. I do encourage you guys to look back at your other videos that I've done for you so you can see if there's something there that may be of, you know, of value to you. I will have another video for your career and finance coming real soon, so be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it. I just want you guys, like I said, to make good decisions right now. If you have any paperwork, documentation that needs to be signed, make sure that a lawyer looks over it. And don't do anything to make anyone happy. So, like, if someone says, oh, well, we should buy this car. If you don't need the car, don't get the car. If they need a car, let them get their own car. Point blank, period. And if it's like because I feel like, and I'm saying this for a reason, because I feel like somebody is like being pushed to try and get a car or something, or put their name on the line for a car, and what's going to happen is you're going to be on the hook for this car, because I don't see this person like outright paying for this car. I see there being payments with this car, and what's going to happen is they're not going to oh wow, okay, yeah. Oh, is that a vulture? Look, okay, look, yeah, somebody's being a vulture right now. So don't get any vehicles for anyone if it's not for you. Don't let anyone say, oh, I need your name or I need your credit or anything like that right now, because what's going to happen is they're going to leave you with the bill. That's what's going to happen, and they're going to take off. So if it's a car or something, what's going to happen is they're going to get you to put your name on it, and then it's going to jack your credit up, not theirs. You know what I mean? That's what's going to happen. Or they may even just like skip town with the car, and you're going to have to report it stolen, and then you're going to have a whole nother mess. And I already saw the court card here, and I said that you guys are already going to court for things, so you don't want to be back in the same position that you kind of dug yourself out of. So Cancer, like I said, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later on the other side in your career and finance.